guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, you know, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yet defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pucks it out of the air. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the gun, running back gets the give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the ground. The Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Bulls. A great catch and run for 6.
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Blue Hens offense has its first opportunity of the day. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. To the air, it's Teray. Got his man downfield. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. The Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Catches it at the 15. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. And the Bulls will hustle to the line.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Let's it fly. Complete to the right. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's long. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He's got an open man. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And the Bulls back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. The Bulls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, USF!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Red pass, it's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
This is a good example of spacing in the passing game. You get the ball to your receiver quickly and just give him a little bit of space so that he has the ability to turn around and make a guy miss, then go get extra yards.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Blue Hens with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Teray. Bringing the heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A strike downfield. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. The Blue Hens will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Give to the running back. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
He lost one down the sideline. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Back to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. right quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls!
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw, it's Teray. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Blue Hens line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
So now it's second and long. Power football with the run. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. Single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
Give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Wants to throw. It's Teray using the quick game. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Blue Hens will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He might want another play. To the air on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Hauls it in. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Going over the top. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold on.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown Bulls. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to pass, it's Teray. Just a short pass to the tight end. That one can really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Gain of 11. 1st down for the offense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
And a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
Gets it out quickly. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Quick strike complete. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Blue Hens will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. back to throw, time running short in the half. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Third down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays. Looking downfield, it's Toure. Pocket breaking down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. That is no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. He caught it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, USF.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. He leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very... to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Blue Hens can really attack on this second and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He'll go to the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Finds a little space. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And the Blue Hens pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Motion from the wideout. Softened him up with a run and now the throw. Makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Blue Hens with a second and short to keep this drive moving. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw for it. Under fire. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Back to pass on second down. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Floating away. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback, and you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. The Bulls backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Looking for room at the 25. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Bulls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. There he goes. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it past the marker. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Leaves it with the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Looking to pass. It's Houston. Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll run for it. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open.
Offense is stopped.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quick completion on the out route. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. And the Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets rid of it. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Might as well give it to him again. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Breaks the tackle. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the inside give. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, South Florida.
The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. And they get the icing on the cake, and that might make for some long memories after this one. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games that look